Basic Math 8, this is arithmetic series. Okay, let us look at what is arithmetic progression. This, if I say a sequence which depicts like a comma a plus d comma a plus 2d comma a plus 3d so on is called arithmetic progression. What is common here? The difference between the first term and the second term and the third term and the fourth term is same. So what do you mean by difference? Difference means here, if you take an example, 3 comma 6 comma 9 comma so and so forth. So 6 minus 3 is 3, 9 minus 6 is 3, 12 minus 9 is 3, so on and so forth. This is how we actually say the common difference. There is a common difference between the numbers in a sequence. So here the first term is 3, common difference is 3. For a better understanding, suppose if I write first term as a1 is equal to a, second term I would like to find second term, a2 is minus a1 is equal to d. So a2 is equal to a1 plus d. But what did I write as a1? a1 is a. So a2 is equal to a plus d. So then similarly, if I write a3 minus a2 is equal to d, and a3 is equal to a2 plus d. Because why? A2 is a additive inverse. If I take this to the right hand side, it becomes a2 plus d. But what is A2? You have already done a plus 1d. So ultimately, it will become a3 is equal to a plus 2d. Now I request or I what you call to action to everybody to tell me what does a4, a5, a6 look like and represent while you solve these problems. This is basic mathematics 9th session. So what are you trying to look at? See, we will be looking at this place. You can see the first row which depicts term, symbol, and formula. Okay. So what does it show? First term is represented by a1, and the formula is given as a plus 0d. That is nothing but a. A plus 0, 0 into t is nothing but 0, so a. Second term is a2. A2 is given as a plus 1 into d. And third term, you can see the third term is given as a3 and it is a plus 2 into d. And fourth term, a4 is given as a plus 3 into d. That means whenever I say some term, fourth term, it is written as a4. So 4 and 4 are matching. But when I'm writing the formula in terms of the first term and the common difference, I am trying to write the equation for the fourth term as a plus in terms of first term in the common difference. So then you can see a plus 3d. That numerical 3 is 1 less than the term. So similarly, if I go down and check what is the nth term here, it is an. So what you can write a plus n minus 1 into d. See, this is the portion where you need to actually write or think 4 or 5 times so that you get accustomed to such particular writing the nth term. So ultimately, see what is this nth term? Suppose that there are n terms in the what you call in the series, in the AP series, then an is supposed to be the nth term and it is the last term. So be cautious. If there are n terms in the AP series, n terms in the AP series or sequence, then an can also be called as last term. And nth term is written as a is equal to a plus n minus 1. This is also written as last term. This is also written as what? Last term. So this is the basic session of the AP series. This, every student gets confused here. Please don't get confused here. Okay, bye. Take care. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now, what we are going to see? We are going to look at the sum of these terms in the AP series. Okay. Suppose say, assume that you have 3 terms as a AP series. So it is 1, 3, 5. I think you should check whether this particular 3 terms form an AP series or not. That means arithmetic progression or not. It's very simple, right? But what is the sum of these 3 terms? 1 plus 3 plus 5. I think it's very easy to do this particular sum. 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 4, 9. Good. Now, AP series, if I increase one more term, 1, comma 3, comma 5, comma 7. Now, there are 4 terms in this. What is the sum? 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. But still, see, if I tell you what is the sum of the AP series, if it contains, 100 terms, 200 terms, can we keep on adding those many numbers? It will be very, very difficult. But let us understand with the last, terms, last AP series 1, comma 3, comma 5, comma 7, comma 9. What is the sum? 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. But as the number of the terms in the AP is increasing, the summation also is increasing, and our mathematics is also getting complex. So for that, now what are we going to understand is how many terms are there in this? N is equal to 5. Number of terms are how many? N is equal to 5. And if I look at this as it is, if I do the summation, a summation of this 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9, how much will be 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 7, 16, 16 plus 5, 25. Now let us understand how it can be obtained by this particular summation, that is n by 2, number of terms divided by 2 into first term plus last term. What is this now? Sum of the first 5 terms or first n terms. So how do I get it? N by 2 into first term plus last term. So what is n in our AP series? 5. 5 by 2 into 1 plus 9. What is 1 plus 9? 10. So 5 by 2 into 10, 5 this gets cancelled, and you are left with only 25. So sum of the first n terms of a series, for sum of the first 5 terms is n by 2 into first term plus last term, will give you the exact answer. That means you don't have to worry about summing or adding each term in the AP. This is the particular, result, and I request, I hope you might have understood what I have told. Okay, bye, take care, and we'll come back with another one.